Hello super duper friends. Today is day 16 and I'm super excited. Today we're going to be talking about to-do list, what I call the to-do list success formula. So I want to start off by talking about kind of the problem with to-do lists and why is it that we need to-do lists. So the problem is very simple. The problem is that we're constantly being bombarded with emails and Facebook messages, and our employees and students and clients and customers and children and family, and all these things are coming at us at once, and what happens is we become reactive. Our to-do lists start to grow. We don't just have a to-do list and then mark it off. No, we have these incoming things that we become reactive about, and then we add to our to-do list. So the purpose of today is to stop being reactive and start being proactive. Start creating to-do lists in such a way that you write down what you want to get done, for example, for the next week, for the next day, for the next year, for the next month, and then that way you're not in reactive and then you could continue doing what you're doing. Now I want to talk a little bit about the concept of the here and now. So what happens in the here and now? When you're in the here and now, and you're fully focused on one task that you're doing, and then once you get it done, you mark it off. Once you get it done, you mark it off. But what happens when you're in reactive mode? You become too worried, too anxious, too stressed out. What's going to happen? What are they going to think? You become attached, and you can't get focused on the present moment. And when you're not focused on the present moment, you can't use all your energy to fully complete the task at the best time in the most amount of time. So that's kind of where we start and why we want to be doing to-do lists. Now let's talk about the to-do list success formula. Alright, so what is the to-do list success formula? Imagine you have all these ideas inside your head, all these things you need to be doing, right? So what happens then? Well, what happens is you need to be able to put them out, or what I like to call empty out your bucket. Empty out your bucket. So what is empty out your bucket and why it's important? Well, if you have all these thoughts and emotions and things inside you and you feel that you need to be getting things done, you can't concentrate. And so what you need to do, what I call, you need to get 4 things done. So empty out your bucket. Let's talk a little bit about how that works. Okay, so I'm gonna grab, so you have, what you need is, you need a whiteboard, or you could have a big whiteboard, either a big whiteboard, you need a marker. Then what you need is, you need time and date of when you're gonna be accomplishing that to-do list. And then what you need a journal. And the reason why you need a journal is because if you have a journal, then you can record it, and at the end of the week, you can come back and see if what you've done works and if you've accomplished your task. Now, a to-do list without a goal and a vision is not the right thing to do. It's not going to be efficient. Just writing down things and taking action is one step. Be able to write a goal that you're going to want to achieve through your to-do list is completely different. Because if you have a to-do list and then you have a goal and then you have a vision, you have a to-do list, a goal, and a vision. You have action steps. You have where you're going to go and your bigger picture in mind. What happens is that you become unconscious and you become doing it consistently. And you don't care if people are saying, oh, we need to get this done, we need to get that done. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you have a goal and you have a vision, and no matter what happens, you've written it out and you're going to go for it. Okay? So, let's see how this works. So I'm going to write it down real quick. Okay, so we have our, see this? We have our empty out your bucket. Empty your bucket. And bucket, what that means is your mind, and with all the things you have to get done, you want to empty it out. Okay, so you put down, very simply, 3 columns. To do. Goals, visions. Now, like I mentioned, what we need to be doing is we need to have certain goal to do, and we use the specific measurable, tangible concept that we learned in the previous videos, And what we're going to be doing is we're going to write down our to-do, and then we're going to write down the date and time we want to get it done. Okay, so for example, I want to make 14 videos in the next 14 days. So I'll make 14 videos in the next 14 days. Now the goal is to have the 30-day challenge completed. Challenge. 30-day challenge completed. And the vision is to create a training program that has all these, a training program that has time management, information, and break out every concept into its own training program. That's the to-do, that's the 30-day challenge, that's the vision. Make sense? Okay, great. So, make 14 days. So by, today is July 11th, by July 25th, 2012, I should have this accomplished. That's how you do a to-do list. Now, you write this down on your whiteboard, and you could write it down for as many goals and to-do as you want. I would stick with 10 to 15 at most. It depends on the time frame. If it's a month, I would stick to 10. Maybe a year, you could go to 20. Maybe 6 months, you go to 20. Maybe a year, you could go to 30. No more. But write it down, exactly what you need to do, and just go for it. Don't think about it, just do it. Okay, so take action and do it. Then what you're going to do is at the end of the week, on Saturday, you're going to get your journal out. So you're going to get, let me get my journal, 1 second. You're going to get one of these journals, and then you're going to write down exactly what you've done for that week. Alright, it's been day 16. Video challenge accepted. Video challenge explored. Video challenge dominated. Alright. Take care and have a great day, guys. Bye.